I'm a working woman, and these days we women make up around half the UK workforce. But is there equality in the workplace? In terms of hard cash, a full-time working woman can expect to earn, on average, £369,000 less than a man across her whole career. In terms of power, men still dominate 87% of the top jobs in business. So, why can't a woman succeed like a man? Good on what? Flexible.
While some companies fear the prospect of maternity leave, others actively embrace it. Accenture is a global management consulting firm. Around a third of their female staff work flexi-time, and nearly all new mothers return to work here. In the human resources area, we're waiting for one of them when Justin drops his guard.
It's all women here. It's supposed to be secretarial, do you think? I think this is secretarial.
Did you actually just say that? You did just say that.
No, I'm just saying, because it's exclusively women. It
doesn't
is
mean that
actually.
they have to be secretaries,
It doesn't mean
Justin.
they have to,
Just
but actually, in
acknowledge.
truth.
Just acknowledge.
But in truth.
No, not
it
in
means
truth.
most likely. I know, because the city's like 10% women.
No, they're not secretaries, they're management consultants, for God's sake.
Are they?
You see a bunch of women and you think they're the secretaries.
Yeah.
That's appalling, Justin. That's absolutely appalling.
God, now you've got it on camera. That's really unfair.
I know.
I can't
Well, it
believe
is
Sophie.
shameful.
All right, Sophie.
I thought we were here to learn something.
When Anne Gardner arrives, I want to know what the company offers new mothers.
The maternity policy is 9 months full pay.
9 months full pay?
Hold on, you get 9 months full pay, then you come back flexi working.
There are options to flexi work.
Yeah.
It's up to you as an individual how you want to manage your career.
My question, I suppose, I mean, it's all very well, and obviously it's great. I mean, it's a great
bloke question here. Go on,
It's not
go
a
for
bloke question. It's a very, it's a sensible question about, I mean, that's a huge amount of money you're paying out to women. It's a very expensive offering these kind of, extras to staff. And, I mean, what's in it for the company? Where's the payoff for you?
Having the best people working in the environment.
But in truth, when people come back, I mean, they're working part-time or they're working flexi-time. I mean, these are indicators they're not actually giving you their full attention.
Go on, give it.
Can I hit him?
Yes.
This whole system of thing.
No, brilliant. You have licence to do and say whatever you want to this man. Go for it. Come on. I'm going to go down with you.
It's terrible. It's not, but it's a perfectly reasonable thing to ask.
Yeah, of course.
It's an expensive thing to do. But what's the bottom line for the company doing this?
Let me take you upstairs and introduce you to our HR director.
Brilliant. Okay.
He's going to give us some answers, is he?
30,000 women a year lose their jobs because they get pregnant. But Anne's career clearly hasn't been held up by her children.
I was promoted 2 years ago to senior executive while I was heavily pregnant and working on a 4-day-a-week basis.
So they obviously don't take you any less seriously because you're pregnant.
Absolutely, definitely not.
Sorry about this, everybody. I'm sorry to drag you out of your meeting.
That's okay.
We were
Dan Flint is Director of Human Resources. So why has he introduced such expensive benefits?
The way that we make money is that we sell to clients ideas, thoughts and the skills of some of the best people in our industry, and therefore it's critical that we have the best people working for us.
Are you not regretting slightly, upping your maternity pay, making things more expensive for the company right now when we're in a recession?
Absolutely not.
Well, you would say that because the cameras are here and everything, you would say that. But in truth, I mean, surely all other companies are trying to reduce their cost base at the moment, aren't they?
We are not going to lose the focus on getting the best people into Accenture. Flexible working can be one of your biggest ways of controlling your costs, though. Flexible working shouldn't be viewed as an on-cost.
Yeah.
If you've got 10 people, you need to think about, I've only got work for 8. A way of doing that is to reduce the number of days they work.
Actually, the output of combining those people is the sum of the parts is greater.
A pregnant lady.
Pregnant lady, hiya.
Hello. What's this? Is this? You must be due quite soon.
I am.
Where we go?
In a few weeks.
But have these policies gone too far?
And is this?
Can I ask a question? Is it true that there's a breast milk fridge in Accenture? There is.
I'm getting out here and it's on this floor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Rest and recovery room. I love it.
So there's
That's the fridge where we'd sit down there and express.
It's locked, it's padlocked. Good security. I suppose you would want it to be locked, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You would.
And I was surprised the last time I came back in and asked me if I need an espresso.
They didn't.
Really?
You came back to work?
Yes.
So it's not, do you need a kind of new pen or a computer access? It's
Very
just really,
clever.
really considerate, isn't
You
it?
do.
Wow.
But what about us dads? For some, equality means fathers should be given the same parental benefits as mothers. It's a thought that takes me back to Anne.
You know,
So
policy.
there's paternity leave as well, is there?
Paternity leave, absolutely.
How long
What's
do
that?
the blokes get in paternity
2 weeks paternity leave.
Well, that's the statutory, isn't that?
Absolutely.
That's the statutory minimum.
Absolutely.
So it's
But
not
we-
quite as good for men as it is for women. It's not, Annie, it's not. It's not. No, I mean, you get 9 months, I get 2 weeks.
9 months.
No, if you were working
I'm a
here,
woman.
you'd get...
Okay.
With all due respect, try carrying a child for 9 months.
Yes.
It's not a competition,
Exactly.
Annie. I'm just saying, if you're talking about equality, it doesn't sound very equal.
Anyway, I want to hear about this 9 months.
It turns out, whilst fathers at Accenture can choose to flexi work, very few actually do.